How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. We're here continuing our hardcore journey on Planet Crafter here on Prime. Just bringing up our streams over here, the usual deal if you've been watching. It is unfortunate you can't bring them up prior, but it is what it is. So let's see, we had a very quick stream last time. We did, where did we go? We went and cleared out... Did we clear out the cave? Oh yeah, the cool cave with like the red trees in the... I don't know what direction it is. Near the like the space ring that falls, and it was something you had to blow the rock into to gain access. And there's like a one ship in there. Actually, there's a big ship, a medium ship, and then a small ship. I think is the proper way of saying that. I don't know. It's not a big ship. And then there's like we did find a golden effigy with the fuse, which is like the main thing we care about these days. So let's jump in and see what's going on. We did not find any fuses though, which was disappointing. We did get a couple more drones going, so our item sorter is up and running. We're 55% of the way to fish. What else can we do? So let's see. So that was over here. This was the red area I was talking about. I think there's like a cave that connects here. Where else are we gonna go? We did go over here. I forgot about that. We haven't gone and cleared this one yet. We should totally go over here and clear this. There's a blow up KB thing there. I don't think I cleared it. Wait, did I? I'm not sure. There is a ship over here too. It actually shows up on the map already. Yeah, we haven't cleared that. And then there's a couple little things here, which is where we started. I don't remember exactly where. Can you see it on the map? There's totally like one of the underground bunkers with like the ladder here, and then they give you directions to another one that's like higher up and overlooking, I think. Not these. This is our landing capsule and such. And then somewhere over here is one of the cool warden places. We're still waiting to get that little hand picker thingy to get these things. I don't know if we actually will really care that much about the larva, but we're totally doing it just for the experience of, oh, look at our spots doing their bot thing. I love it. I like it. I love it. Okay, this is almost full, so whatever. We're leaving it. This is slowly picking up. There's our planet. We should still go check out the warden thing at some point, but I think I want more fuses to help speed things up, so I think I'm gonna go out here. I also want a teleporter up in that direction. So let's go do that. Super alloy, zeolite, obsidian, osmium. Alright, so we're... Wait, did I spell that right? Osmium. Osmium! Doesn't really matter, but we're gonna fix it. Osmium. And then we need crystals, which we actually have a couple of. Do I want to bring one of these along? I think I'm going to make one. I don't know where we're going to use it, but we're going to use one tonight. Was that 2 obsidian and osmium? Or was it 2 osmium and obsidian? I'm going to go with the former. Or the latter. Okay. So we're bringing one of those along. We're bringing a teleporter along. And I think we're good to go. We actually have some stuff that we looted and never brought back. Nothing big, but we'll go dump it off real quick in our item sorter. Oh, that's right. We were starting to go build. That's why I had those materials on me. We were starting to go put up beacons and everything, and then my son woke up and I had to run. Okay, well, that's cool. We're getting out of here. Yeah, I still, every time I drive by this cave, I'm like, I should go up there. I don't remember there being anything significant up there, but I could be completely wrong. There's one of those ladder thingies. There's definitely one of these in the very far north, too. Maybe it was east. I don't know. I got my orientation messed up. We may abandon this. We'll see. A lot of vegetation in here. Trying to make our way through to right there. Somewhere above this is like the final warden place too. Or exactly where. Alright, we might be having problems here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try to get it up there. The oxygen will be... Oh no, we don't need the oxygen anymore. So oxygen doesn't even matter anymore in the car. I forgot about that. Though maybe it would help us in the... Did I remake? Anything just right around here in the corner? No. Did I make more explosives? I know I have at least one left. I don't know if I need more than that though. Alright, we have two. Hopefully that's enough to get through here. Honestly, this looks like one that's only going to need one, but... Oh, and I guess I have a teleporter, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, cool. So, we're just going to put this teleporter up. I don't think it's going to be permanent for now. And it is going to face the right way, though. I couldn't see the arrow because it was in the ground. We are going to go drink water somewhere. And eat some food. Behind us. Alright, we are going to bring a water along, or not. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're going to bring a water along. Just in case we get lost inside and can't find our way back out. Though we do have the beacon for the car, which is nice. More circuit boards, which is nice. Ooh, more pulsar quartz, so that's sweet. Okay, that's entrance is filled up. We're gonna dump all of that except for that and that and that, I guess. Okay. So we've not made it in very far. I think this was a big one, but it could be, this would also be one of the RNG ones. So the size could be a variable. Alright, we're going left. Okay, we got an access card. Alright, alright. We're gonna go straight. I think this is the room right here, which is nice. 100? 100, okay. And that was a production multiplier fuse, which doesn't really help with terraforming, but boom. That's weird that that unlocked the first time we used that. Alright, okay. we're going to come right back. So that was super helpful that it was right away. Because now we can just explore it one time. Okay, nothing that way. Nothing that way yet. $500, nice. Ooh. Okay, okay. There's one of these rooms. I don't remember if you can access anything in here. Oh, is this it? Huh. I thought there was something. I don't know, have I seen one of these rooms? Kind of weird that there's nothing in this room. That's not a lerma seed. Lerma. Literally nothing in here. Okay. No secret, just this weird big engine that we can't do anything with. Alright. What did we unlock right when I got down here? Tier 4 or something. I don't even know what it was. Oh well. Alright, we have water, right, and food. Okay, cool. Because this could be trouble. Well, looks like that's a vault that was cleared out, opened. We should probably take a peek. Nice. Okay, they were only 300. That's nice, that's nice. Nice. We really don't need the other stuff. I don't want to have to come back. 100. Oh, this production multiplier fuse. Town. We don't really need any of that, but we can put the iron back, I guess. We really don't need the iron either. We'll take that. I mean, we actually have tons of that, so maybe we don't need that. Or I should just drink that. Okay. Alright, so this is clear except for we do have something to go this way. We'll come back for that, I guess. Pretty sure that was that and dead end. Here's that. We're back. Straight ahead, up and out. Alright, so we got 3 production multipliers. Not the most useful, in my opinion. You don't really need to do much at that scale, but... Okay, so we're gonna go back this way. Not that way. Okay, so it was not that way there. So it was this turn right here. Okay, I guess I could have looked and saw that. Oh, just a vault. That would have been easy. 100. Guess we'll just take it all for now. Okay, so this whole straight, I think, is clear now. Maybe not this way, actually. Okay, this is an interesting room. It's got, like, workout equipment. Can't destroy any... Oh, dude, I can get that. That's a cool blueprint. Oh, dude, cool. Alright, alright. I was saying earlier, this is what I like when you can get stuff out of this. We don't really need that. It's funny. Alright, we don't need the silicon. I guess we'll take the fabric and then the blueprint microchips, which I actually don't even need. What's in here? I guess we'll come back because there is more here that I want to explore. So, and there's an up there as well. So yeah, we're right at the beginning, so it's pretty easy to get back. But yeah, these blueprints are all BS. But I mean, we got some cool... I hate that this is hardcore though, because I'm going to get lax at some point and die and then lose all these cool blueprints, but maybe not. I might put up those shells and try to put these things on them. Where are those? Just one iron. Let's try to put those up real quick. And then what about the exercise bike? Iron and silicon. And that's kind of a good view for... Oh dude, you can't get on it? But I aim. What about this shelf? Let's put our effigies on them. Well, maybe put the whole row on the bottom here. Where's the center? That's about the center. Dude, I always hit the wrong button. I paused there and didn't hit the wrong button. Nice. I can't tell. Is this not on the shelf? No, I don't think that's on the shelf. I think something's goofed up. Oh wait, what? How did I pick that up? I don't know. Whatever. That's good enough for now. Let's go drink. I don't know when they added that feature, if it was always there or not, but it's a pretty cool feature that some of those spaceships give you like rooms where you can just deconstruct things and get the items. I'm a pretty big fan of that. We did get our cool cabin that we were looking for. I think it was this way actually. Yeah. We have to come back and do those stairs. This was just that stuff. I'm kind of disappointed that I can't get rid of these. And by kinda, I mean very. Oh dude, there's a lot out here. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty big ship here. Oh, you know what? I didn't pull up my daughter. Uno momento. She did take a while to fall asleep, which is why we kind of came on late, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Both my kids are pulled up. Ooh, what's in here? That's pretty cool. Bet there's stuff I can remove in this lab. Or not. Okay, can't click any of those. Alright. Okay, 700 there. Ooh. Alright, so yes, this is one of those rooms where you can remove a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. We're totally coming back here. And that's pretty close too. We're gonna get some more blueprints. But once again, it would feel better to get all of this on the main save, only because, like, we know we can keep it there forever. You know, for subsequent playthroughs and always. Whereas here, we are potentially limited by death, and then you lose all your blueprints. Hopefully we won't die. But you never know. Carelessness happens. Life happens. And, you know, you might have to go AFK because your family needs you. Alright, I don't think I really need multiples of those. Okay. It's a library, huh? Oh. It only has iron. We don't need it, but... oh. What's over here? Oh. Let's go somewhere else. Oh. Dude, we had a key card. Shoot. I dumped it, at some point. Pretty sure, anyway. We're totally going back for that key card, so we might as well just grab. I wish you could get one of these, but I think that's an armor stain, which you have by default. We are going back, so we might as well just grab this. Anything else? No. Alright. Ooh. We've not gone that way. We're gonna chill on that. And we'll be right back. Remember I said I wasn't gonna loot everything that we didn't need? Oh, ooh, where is this? No. So that was a pulsar quartz. No, I wish you could see the color when you're out and about. Yeah, there's just like way too much stuff here. It probably fell where we can't even get it. No, we want pulsar quartz. I forgot we're getting these now. I should totally be coming out here when I hear storms now. Ah, crap. I wish it would show it on the map. Any chance it does? No. Be cool. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find this stupid thing. Darn it. Alright. really don't need any of that, but we need iron even less, so... any chance we see the pink? No, I think it probably fell, like, up. Alright, well... missed out on more pink quartz. Which we need, which we definitely, I don't want to say desperately need, but we definitely need it if we want to loot some of these things. I don't know if we do, though, like... I kind of do. The only one I really want to do is that one. Oh, dude, what happened? Did I, like, somehow tell it to do key cards as well? I might have. I did. Alright. I might be redoing that with one of those instead, but yeah, we want this for sure. Everything else can go. Let's drink some water and eat some food. Food. Alright. Going back. Sad. Alright, we're here, and then we go right. And then I'm pretty sure we cleared everything this way, right? No, there was more. Oh no, we did. We did clear everything that way now. We already went back and got the other stuff. So now we're going this way. Obviously, I've been here. 1,200 of that is nice. Okay, a vault. Yeah, this is pretty loot-tastic, I would say. We're getting a bunch of terra-tokens, which we're going to have to go cash in. Maybe for one more energy multiplier. Or, I don't know, I kind of want the 3x3. I don't know if we'll use it, but I do love the 3x3. Okay, so I don't know, do we just want to go back with what we have here? I think so. We're almost full. We are almost full. Let's just do it. I guess I could be bringing this. Didn't even think about that. I could be bringing the teleporter along and just dumping it in there. Should I make something just for mutagens instead of bacteria? Probably. I'll do that at some point. I mean, it's like, this is like a good sign, like a good way to determine like what additional storage you need to break out. Alright. Oh no, we need to go back for the key card. Duh. And that key card was somewhere... Oh, it was up here. Was it up here? No. Oh, wait, whoa. I didn't go up here yet. That's cool. That's not cool, but what is cool is all these things I can't get that I thought I was going to get. I got one. Oh, I got the sink. I can't get these, though. I thought we were getting so many circuit boards. Sad. Oh, these shelves. Oh, another poster. Cool. 2 posters. I guess I could go back to the other one. Do you think I missed a poster there? Maybe? Any chance I missed a poster here? So there's a few places here that we were able to remove stuff from. Any posters here I missed? I don't think so. I was pretty thorough. I would have noticed, I think. Although I did not notice those shelves, so there's that. This is actually where we need to be. So I'm going to stay here. This was where that other keycard was at the end of this long thing. So since we're here, we're going to go ahead and just do this. How many we got? Just 3. No, 4. Okay. That's kind of all garbage. Okay, 100, 100, 500. Okay. Production multipliers. What's up with that? This just must be like the theme of this thing, unfortunately. Yeah, like what do we need in here? Not much. We can definitely get rid of those. Take the mutagen, the explosive. We don't really need any of those. I guess let's eat and take that for sure. Drink and take the mutagen. Really, maybe the other mutagen is the only other thing we need. We don't really even need it. I think it's good. Alright, we're definitely going back now. This is pretty cool though that it's up and around. Any chance there's like a post? No, there's no poster there. This is like a cool little, the fact that those are all connected is kind of cool. You have to go up a staircase and then back down a staircase on the other side. I like it. I like it. I think everything except for maybe the water. This water is probably getting pretty full now. And then we're going to bring a food. And then we're going back again. Dude, I don't think we've still gone right there. That's how crazy this has been. Okay, so now we're going here. Which we did clear this way, but I'm pretty sure there's still, yeah, we still haven't gone this way. This might actually just hook back up with where we were, and then we could be done. Yeah, that's actually exactly what happened. We're done. Okay. That's it. We cleared it all. Oh, any chance we got lucky and it's another pink storm? No. Okay, so let's go back and do something with this stuff. I guess I'll just transport it back, who cares? Ooh. I guess we'll leave this here. I don't know. What is in this cave? Oh, this goes back to the rainbow caves, right? Yeah. Any chance there's a pink crystal we missed? Probably not. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I know I was kind of... Oh, dude, 2 of them. I know I was kind of like going quickly here because I didn't have a ton of oxygen when we came here. And I was trying not to die. No, we got 2 additional pink quartz crystals, and this was just full of garbage, which we can steal now. Let's head back though. We're going to build the teleporter here, which we left room for. And we'll just call this uranium/rainbow caves. Rainbow Dave. Rainbow cave. Sure. Dump it all in. I can drink water from here again. The oxygen is actually getting kind of full. We'll bring the car back. We don't really need to do anything with it. What are we up to here? 9,600. We can look here now. So what did I get? I only got production multipliers from there. I think that was kind of unlucky. Some people might think it is lucky, but I think it's unlucky. What do we want to do with these posters? Let's put them up, like one right there. Criminals. Pay their debt to society, one planet at a time, the Sentinel Corp. Incarceration is temporary, terraforming is forever. That's kind of funny. I do like being able to pick up mementos from those. Why is this always dark? I guess it's just the way I installed it. Whatever. Oh, tier 4 exoskeleton we unlocked. Let's go see what we need to do to make that. Okay, we should be able to make that pretty easy. Where are we on those? Not very many, but whatever. Ooh. This might not really be worth it. I guess I didn't grab very many and I can go get more from there if I need to, so let's just upgrade it. I don't know what we need it for, but nothing here. It's all good. What do we do here? Tier 3 blueprint pinning we have. Tier 3 torch we have. Tier 3 deconstruction we have. We have a compass. We have construction menu filter. We have the map. I'm not really sure what we need. Is there other stuff coming? I don't remember. It's been a minute. Okay, so we did that. We cleared it out. What do we want to do now? What should we do for a Klondike bar? Do we unlock anything? No, we're still there. We still have those. That. We have 2 of those. We have a couple of those. We have that. We have a few of those. So, yeah, I guess let's clean up a couple of those things real quick. Tech, 1, 2. Super ally, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, where's this iridium? We're just gonna fill that up. Is that what we did over there? No. I guess we could have, but... Iridium. And we're going to demand those. Okay. Alright, and let's go over here, and we've got this bacteria and this algae. This is going to be mutagens now. Oops. Mutagens. And you are going to demand all of the mutagens. 1, 2, 3. You are going to only demand the bacteria. I probably need something for planktons, even though I don't need it yet. Let's just make it now, though. I should probably be firing off a bunch of rockets. Now that we have a bunch of materials coming in, I should really just do rockets. I think it is time for that. Really get that humming. This seems like maybe a good time to put, or a good area to put plankton. Plankton. You are going to demand all the plankton. All 3 guys. Though I've rarely needed many of these. I feel like just having the collector when I can make it is good. Yeah, I really want that recipe for circuit boards. We don't have it, do we? Didn't show up magically anywhere. No. How far off were we? Still pretty far. I guess 54. An aquarium's coming up soon. I'm so annoyed we missed that pink shower, or the pink meteor. Yeah. Speaking of power, what are we doing on power? Yeah, should I order another fuse? I don't know. I wanted to pick up that fuse there for a second. Alright, so what did we get over here? We got these. So this will definitely help some of the bio stuff, but I mean, it was worth it. Let's do rockets. We're gonna do rockets. Rockets, rockets, rockets. Alright, what do we have? Do we have the tier? Can we do all 4 of these? I think we can. We already know the recipe on those, but... Alright, we're just gonna shoot off as many rockets as we can now. And we have a lot, so... Let's look at that first one. Let's do 5 at a time. And then... Super alloy... Bacteria, the mutagen, I think we should have it. I'm not sure though, we'll find out. We do. The bark, I'm almost certain we're gonna have. Yes, sir. Alright, there's 5 more of those. This is gonna be a pretty big boost. Yeah, we're gonna do at least 5 of each. 2, 3, 4, 5. This used to be one of my favorite things to watch. I used to always want to try to jump on one and let it take me away, but in hardcore, I'm not going to try it. I did actually remember it and was trying for a minute, and I was like, wait, this is hardcore. I shouldn't be doing this. Like, if there's some weird glitch trying to ride a rocket, no thanks. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Super alloy. 10. Pretty sure we have the fertilizer for sure. Ooh, looking good. And then we definitely have lerma seeds and bark still. Yeah, see, bark eventually becomes scarce, so we definitely need to keep that going. Alright, so now we have plant rockets. I probably should have just done the uranium and iridium ones first, because now we have to sit through all these plant ones before we go and collect uranium and iridium. Though, do we even need to collect the uranium and iridium? Probably not. Yep, we're just going. Rockets going all over the place is just a normal thing around here. Around here, rockets are crazy. Around here, I can't click on super alloy. We probably have the cobalt for this now, for sure. Okay. Alright, this is probably at least doubling the number of rockets we have up there, I think. Okay, 5 more of those up. And then after we do 5, 5, 5, we might try to like look at it and make sure everything's getting to at least 10. And then maybe we'll take a break from shooting off rockets. We'll see. Silicon. Okay. Rockets. Crazy. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have 5 rockets shot off of each. Quick little 20 rockets. So now we went from... we added 20, and we're at 21 and 16, 36, 37. So yeah, we more than doubled. So we want at least 1 magnetic protection. We want 2 plant, 2 seed. I bet I can do that. No, I know I can't actually. We need a bigger backpack. We only can do 5. So let's do 5. We're almost out of that. Interesting. All of these require this. We can probably just grab 6 of those now. We need 3 of those. We need 3 of these. We need 3 of these. We need 3 of these. The only thing we're missing is, yeah, we need 2 super alloy and a rocket, which we can't grab. So let's just get this going. Yeah, our super alloy is very depleted now, but with good cause. Oh, alright, we need that. Which one is this? The asteroid attraction rocket is the one I think we need. Or it might be the magnetic field. Alright, magnetic field is silicon. Okay, we need silicon. Cool, cool, cool. So we still want 2 more rockets. Let's actually, let's grab everything we need. So we have what we need for that one, and then we need silicon. We're gonna hop through here real quick and grab the other super alloy. And then we're gonna hop back. Fire off our 2 rockets. This one. Hey, we got an aquarium. Alright, so we're at 10 each of each. And then, what do we have of the one? 12? Okay, so we're at least 10 of each of these ones we have. So that's cool. We probably should just drink a water here. Maybe eat a food. This stuff can get sorted. I don't know if we need it, but we might just go here and grab our stuff. And then we're gonna go to Osmium and Zeolite Mine. Realize how dark it is when we get out of there. Grab the Zeolite. And the osmium, and head home. At some point I do want to provide all that stuff, but alright, cool. Alright, what about this aquarium? Let's get the aquarium going. We're going to have to make some fish eggs, so... Boom, 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 boom. Oh, the tier 2 drones is what I wanted to unlock, so I wanted faster drones. That's an actual functional thing that we should probably unlock if we have it. Tier 2 drone, 12,000. No, we're close though. We could get it. I mean, if I go back for just making those the fusion cells to each of the ones we've gone, it'll probably get a lot of terra-tokens and fuses. Probably worthwhile. Like, eventually we'll be able to craft the pink thing, so... what was I going to do before I did that? The aquarium. Except I got rid of it. Okay, we need an oxygen, which is easy. We need a circuit board, and we need a tier 2 fertilizer. We won't be able to do... Not to mention I'll be able to get circuit boards when I go explore them again, which is important. Alright, oh, this aquarium we can just build wherever. Let's just build it here. Seems like a good spot. Alright, so what is a good fish egg? This is the only one we have with... Dude, is the one thing we have photoplankton B? Because I don't think I have anything else. Where do we put that plankton? Over here? Photoplankton C. I'm gonna do one of each of these, not the common. I'm gonna try rare and see what happens there. That was photoplankton C, unfortunately. What about the uncommon? Oh, nothing. Okay, so we don't have photoplankton B, unfortunately. So we didn't get that extractor yet? We gotta be close. Where are we on that? Not here. We're not even close to this heater. Although we're flying now, I think that we launched all those things. This thing, no, that's a fish farm. Where is the other? Are we almost there? Is it on this one? This. So we need to get to 87. We're actually really close to this one, so that's cool. It's gonna have to sit, I guess, for now. Nothing else we can do, right, at the moment. Alright, let's then make some of those fusion things and go get stuff. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna make 9 of them, I don't care. What is the recipe on that again? Okay, so 3 obsidian, 6 osmium. Alright. So, where do we want to go? I guess we'll go to the one over here by the obsidian, because I know we can get there pretty easy. We're going to leave this here, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We'll bring a water. And we'll bring a food. Just to be safe, but I don't think we're going to need it. So interesting thing, I don't think I've found an extra access card yet. So I think the only way to get access cards is going to be through... I mean, I haven't been as thorough as I normally have been. But... Oh, this is one that's super disorienting, isn't it? Oh, cool. Thank you, we desperately need those. Oh, here's this one. Oh, dude, we did find a tour. Shoot, and that does open part of the doors. Wow. Oh, we have to go build that real quick at home. Oh, where am I going? Well, while I'm here. Home. I thought I clicked on home, but I guess not. Cool. We need to go grab... Well, let's make this life collector first of all. We don't have silk. Alright, we are well short of any of that stuff, so let's just remove that. Unlocking things in the wrong order, I guess. Good stuff. Thank you. It'd be cool if we actually found some of these while we got into whatever doors we unlock here. Like found more fusion cells. Do I have a beacon out here? I do. I'm gonna have to remember to bring a beacon every time I come. Was this the one that we found something behind, like, the desks? No. Whatever. Alright, so we actually did find this pretty quick, which is good. Alright. So, 2 things opened up. I think they were right here. That's not it, but we're gonna grab those anyway. I don't know what is going on here. This is weird. Oh, cool. 1600, 1700, 1800, 2300, 3300, 3400. Alright. This is a weird vault, though, and if this is, like, all there is, it's gonna be pathetic. I don't know if I approve of that. That was kind of weak, wouldn't you agree? Dude, I'm getting turned around. Alright, so I think these all loop back to the same spot, but we're gonna have to double check. I just want to make sure we've checked everything on this level. So this you still can't get through on, it looks like. There might be doors to that on the outside, though. We're gonna have to check that. Alright, so we've got this one weird vault, and that's it. Let's go down, I guess. This is where I'm gonna get nervous a little bit about getting lost. Especially on this very confusing... Okay, so this has to have been an unlock, right? Okay. I do think this was a weird one. I remember this one that was not that exciting. Anything else we don't need in here? We definitely don't need bacteria or any of these flowers, to be honest. We just put those back. We want that stuff, though, for sure. We don't really need to get that. Alright, this was anticlimactic, but... So no fuses so far. Good amount of circuit boards here, which was nice. Oh, the mutagen we want for sure. I guess we'll scrap that. It's the most rare of the ones there. Okay, so... Oh, dude, we have more there. Alright, we need to come back here. I'm not exactly sure how we get out. Okay. As we're getting out. There is a cave here, I think, with plasma crystals in it. Now that I remember. I was super excited to find it. We probably want to drink and eat and head back. Okay. So now we're going to the right. See if we find anything. I don't think we are. I don't know if we really care about that. Something we can definitely drop. So, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I think this is everything. So we've cleared this floor. And then this floor just had this stuff in it. Yeah, I would say especially for a double, this was pretty disappointing. We definitely missed the methane on the ground the first time. We don't need it, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, this weird one right here, which was basically a double vault that went to this single vault. Kind of disappointing. I wonder if we're getting, like, meteor showers over here because we're over here during some of that kickoff. Probably. And then where was the room here that we cleared? I might as well just go grab the other stuff since I have the room. Alright, anything else here? No. Dumb. Alright, so this was a pretty disappointing one. I don't know if you agree, but we missed that rocket the first time. Not super important, but... grab whatever's left in here. And we're done. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I would say that was disappointing for 6 pink crystals. Oh well, what can you do? Or do they all come here because this is where we summoned it? I don't know. Do we need nuclear? Maybe. Do we need the green stuff? Are we on Uranium, probably not. Not really. Definitely don't need iridium. Alright, so we have one of these left. We have I don't really want to make another one though with that low amount left. I don't know how far off we are from crafting them. Where is this? I think it actually might be on the main one and not this bio one though. Okay, it is. Let's just peek. Are we pretty far off from crafting? Oh no, we're pretty close actually. Okay, we can craft. Alright, we're good, we're good. We can make another one then if we need it. Then let's just start going to spend these things. I don't care. We have all of the materials we need to make pink crystals. It's just like the basic materials. So I think most of them have generators, even the one like nearby us. Let's go to the one nearby us. Might as well top off and bring another one. We mostly just shot those rockets off for the multipliers. We don't really care about that. Should I go in here and climb up that vine? I don't know if the vine exists yet, though. This seems like overkill going to here, but... Alright, we're done with that. I'm pretty sure this had one. I'm just trying to find it now. I think even like our very first one had one. Not here if it did. Okay. So I should be able to remove that table there. If they liked me. The question is, where did that... Oh, there it is. I knew there was one that early on had a thing you could remove. And we just found it. And this is why we brought our car. So that... Dude. Yeah, I was saying on the stream multiple times, like, one of these had a door you could remove. Oh, dude, all the vaults are, like, right here. Okay. Oh, dude, 2 crystals. Nice. Those were mutagens are always nice. Oh, dude, there's a lot of stuff in here. I approve. Production multiplier, though? Screw that. Can I make a teleporter? Osmium and obsidian, so no. Well, I got that. Is there an osmium in this one? Maybe. Be nice if there was, but there's not. Okay. We should have brought a teleporter, totally. Okay. I guess I approve of that. Pretty good deal. Alright, this is the reason I brought this. We're going back in. You don't have a teleporter. I still think there was one of them that has something in that opening chamber too. But whatever. Can't find it. Circuit boards galore. We got some more pink crystals from this one, which is a nice trade. Circuit boards, fuses. We don't really need any of that. This is probably the thing we need the least, to be honest. I guess, if anything, the only thing non-renewable here is this. No, the only thing finite. So even though this is like the smallest ship, that had the best loot, in my opinion. We still haven't got any good fuses, though. That's the frustrating thing. We're not even going to try to loot that. We're just flying back. Hey! We can make circuit boards and we can make pulsar quartz now. This is like GG. If I get pegged by meteors as I'm coming back, I'm going to be so annoyed. I should be able to survive 2 of them, I think. Our base is getting taken over. Bring back that. Dump our loot. Grab that. Where are we? Oh, do we have enough? Nice. Let's go request the tier 2 drone. Launch. I definitely think that's better than 3x3 living compartment. Faster drones. And then dump all this here. That'll all sort. Cool, 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 cool. So what did we just unlock? We unlocked pink quartz, so we're good there. Can we make a couple? Oh, it's not here? I guess it's over here in the bio lab, which is, I always found weird. But it has methane. Man, I kind of want to go get these nuggets, but I don't want to go out there when the meteor storms are still going on. They're going to go for a minute. Cool, 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 cool. What do we want to do then? Make some of the pink quartz, I guess. Should we make like 10? Do we have that? I guess we don't have room in our inventory. We need a bigger backpack. Did we get one and just like ignore it, maybe? I guess we'll do 5 at a time. Iridium, I think we have the nuggets for. But uranium, I guess we have enough for 5. We'll have to get a bar for more. We definitely have the gas, though. So let's make our first pink crystals. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we got 5 of those. We need to recycle that. Osmium, we definitely have 5 of. Let's go recycle. Boom. Our new posters. Looking good. Whoa, did one of them shoot over there? It did. Uranium, where'd you go? We don't need you 4. And then we need some gas. 5. Alright, now that we have these, we can totally make more of... Let's make 3 more of these and go explore some other places. We really want fuses, and we haven't been getting fuses. Like, it's what we kind of need to really push our terraforming along so we can get off this planet and go to the next one. We got 1 extra, which is fine. Okay, so I'm trying to remember where all we've been ship-wise. I think actually our starting ship over here has something. I'm gonna eat one of these. I'm gonna drink here, and then I'm just gonna fly over here. I'm pretty sure... Oh wow, did a meteor land all the way over there? It's kind of crazy. They're usually not landing that far away. They're usually pretty close. I'm pretty sure this one had one, didn't it? Maybe not, though. I could be wrong. Did you have a fusion cell? Oh yeah, it did, right here. Pretty sure, yep. And this is the one where I thought it had a door, but it was the wrong one. Alright. Oh, yeah, there's this vault door, like right here. Yep. Okay. More pink crystals, which a little bit ago would have been nice. 500 terra-tokens, nice. And we don't really need them. The tier 2 drones was a nice to have. Weird, just was like 2 of those. Huh. Another pink crystal, I would have been excited about that a little bit. Ooh, lots of terra tokens and production, but we got an energy. Our first actually natural energy we found. The other 2 we've actually ordered from the trade rocket, so that's cool. That was a very good find. And I think that was it. There's a pretty small ship. I don't think there's more. We might just cruise through though and see. Oh yeah, right here. There was another one. Got circuit boards out of it. Although it looks like we're dropping some of them. Shoot. We dropped 2 circuit boards there. We have way too much iron. I don't know if there's a good way to build. I don't think I can build a chest in here. No. Can I build this? I can, and then I'll build a chest. And then I'll dump all my iron in it. And probably this. Now we can pick up those, because we definitely want circuit boards. And then what else do we want in here? Pretty much everything, actually. That was a pretty good loot find here. Let's leave these flowers behind. We don't need those. I might just want to come back. Maybe not, though. I don't really need any of this other stuff. This is just all garbage. We can leave it. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Any other circuit board I dropped by mistake? Nope. Alright, that was good, unless there's another one that we didn't find. I was about to give up too. I'm glad I just at least searched the rest of the ship. Nothing there. Alright, cool. Cool. Did that one have one? I don't even know. Let's go check it out. Do they all have them? They might. I don't know. Oh, let's go pop this in. Where are you at? Nice. Our power's gonna be off the charts now. Boom, 12,000 available, only using 10,000. Sick. Yeah, and we did find a decent number of pink ones there as well. So the loot is racking up. Wait, there's no way that this was full. Oh, we unlocked tier 3 mutagens. We didn't have it before. That's right. Okay. So that's what I hate about the filters, is like you need to unlock stuff sometimes before it's available. The weird thing for me is, like, common larva was not here. Is a common larva here yet? No. Like, this is so baffling to me. I don't know what you need to do to get common larva unlocked. Like, that hasn't happened this playthrough. Like, every other planet I've been on, even starting fresh, I was able to get common larva as a request item. Super weird. And I don't think I'm just being blind. I think it normally is, like, right here next to uncommon. Rare's not here either. I don't get it. Are we able to craft common larva maybe at some point, and that's why we haven't gotten it yet? Do I just go pick up some of this stuff? Maybe. It's just everywhere. do think there might be another meteor storm coming, though. And I have this, because this is hardcore, I have this weird, like, is there going to be some fluky thing where I'm out here and like 3 meteors hit me at once, or, you know, one hits me and then as I'm coming back I get hit by another? I don't know. Or I get a little lazy on eating and I have just enough health to get killed by 2 meteors instead of 3. I'd like to avoid that, but... Alright, I think I mostly would want green, but I'm only getting is red there. Well, we should probably make bars. Which we can't of that. Where's a bunch of green? I thought there was green this way. Ton of red up there. I did just as many green, if not more, I thought. Oh, I might have done one actually extra red, I forgot. So never mind that. Is this underwater? Or did that fall? I bet it fell up top and this just came down. I think we can get up there. I think there might even be a vine there now. I just haven't checked it out. Why am I getting all this? We have way too much iridium. It might help us on other planets though, so my plan is to utilize this planet more. Because this is hardcore, I don't want to like have issues struggling at the beginning on other planets. Like there's really no point, you know what I mean? We are full. No eggs yet. So when I did the normal playthrough recently, I was a little conservative with what I brought over from other planets. But I'm going to use this planet liberally. And yeah. So having all this extra stuff will probably be helpful. We are going to check out that ship here. We'll do that next. I don't think we did that ship over there. There's a ship in the wall over there. I don't know if I have a teleport over there, but I might start getting... Because I can make crystals now, I think I'm going to start putting more permanent teleporters up. I only have 4 or 5 right now, but I've been hesitant to waste crystals, leaving too many teleporters up and about. My son just cried out. He'll probably be fine, though. He's having a nightmare. Poor guy. Come on. Come on. Up here, maybe? Where are you? Where are you, green rocks? Oh. Jackpot. It's full. Dude, there's so many. Alright, one more trip, I think, and then we'll be good enough for now. It's hard to see all this loot out here and not grab it. I don't think I'll need it for this playthrough. I'm worried about other planets, because some of the planets and some of the moons especially don't have any of these materials on them. And I don't think I really want to have to explore every nook and cranny on them. I really just want to get there, you know, power through them, and then move on. Mostly in preparation for maybe a hardcore playthrough on the new planet. Whatever it's called, toxicity, potentially. I don't know if that's what it'll actually be called, but I think that's what they called it in the... was a note on September 9th, I think, where they mentioned a new DLC planet with toxic zones, which sounds pretty cool. I'll be playing it first as standalone, but not hardcore at all. I'll be doing first standalone, then I'll probably go a power through from my uh, hardcore playthrough, and then assuming this playthrough made it through all 4 planets, I'll use this and hopefully not die. Yep. Okay. Any other green? God, so much. So much. I want the green though, for sure. All these trees. We're in a jungle. I'm really disappointed that you can't sit on this exercise bike. Like, you can sit on so many other chairs. Like, why would they put this exercise bike in the game and not let you sit on it? It's pretty disappointing. Alright, I know I said I was only doing one more, but there was that huge cache of stuff just sitting over there. Really close. Like, I just gotta go. I gotta go pick it up! Real quick. Look at all these greens. It's like Christmas. Red and green. See, if I were this convict, I would just be like, yep. I knew Santa Claus was real this whole time. He's raining down red and green presents from heaven to me. Up here, maybe... Nope. What about down here? Dude, I need to not fall. Our health is questionable right now. If another meteor shower starts, I could be in, you know, potential danger. One will put us pretty close to death. Dude, look at all these. I'm just grabbing the greens. This will be the last one. I'm just gonna leave it. We're gonna go explore some more ships now. Dude, I don't know. Look at all of it. Ah! Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't hit us. Don't hit us. Don't hit us. Please, no. I'm gonna go eat. Eat. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. We made it. Alright, we have more uranium. Good to go there. I think this is one of those weird ones that isn't requestable for some reason. Maybe it's because you can craft it late. I don't remember. Okay, we got a lot of stuff there. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to go do that shippy over there. Do these production multipliers. I guess I could be selling them. That's what I should be doing. Probably the thing they're best for. I do want to get these tier 2 drones up and running. Boom. What is the recipe on those? Can I destroy these other drones? Wait, drones are on the other side. Let me over. Alright, what's the recipe difference? Exact same plus explosive powder. Alright, can we get 10 drones going? Oh yeah, totally. It was explosive powder and what? Alloy, right? Yeah, super alloy. Super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I get 10 of these going, I'm going to start shipping in the super alloy. I think I have 10 of these for sure. Okay, so we're going to go recycle the other drones. I think. Oh, I'm going to have to do that. Manual, I guess. Dumb. Thought I could upgrade him somehow. I guess let's click this stuff. Wait, why did we get... Oh, it wasn't iron. Or it wasn't super alloy before, it was iron. So we need super alloy then. Huh. I totally looked at those like 3 times and just my brain blocked out the fact that it was iron. Alright. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this isn't very many drones, but we're going to give it a try collecting super alloy. So let's go here. And we're now going to provide super alloy here. So this is the only one we're going to do it on. We don't have enough drones to like supply all of our materials yet, I don't think. And then we probably want, real quick, we're going to build an auto crafter to, whoa, right here. No, other one here. And this is going to make super alloy bars. It's also then going to supply super alloy bars so that they just basically fill this up. So this is going to demand bars and nuggets. This is going to craft bars and supply rods. Cool. I think our drones are probably all on the map going to the mine. Yep. Okay. Oh, dude. More things have popped up now that we've unlocked it. So that harvester, I was curious about that. When we first got it, it only showed these larvae. But you can actually harvest certain fish eggs, too. Okay. That's cool. We still haven't unlocked that machine, though. I've never used it. And, like, what's crazy is I went through the other 3 planets recently. This is my first time back on Prime for a minute. But there's, like, a harvester machine with, like, arms. And I tried building it on the other planets, and it did nothing. And it said, use the map rocket, but, like, maybe I didn't have access to it? I don't know. Or I thought I had it? I don't know. Cool. So did I go and do that one? No, I don't think I did. We're going to go do this one. Or did we? Did we just do this? We did this one. 100% we did it. Right? We just did this. We just did this. Where was I going to go? 100% we did this. Or this one didn't have it? Am I blind? Does this one not have the power cell? I guess this one doesn't have it, so we didn't do it. Okay, so I think this is the one that we were thinking about doing just now, but it doesn't have anything. Okay, the other one I want to do is... one of the ones in this direction, like right there, that has the cliff. Or, you know, it's in the cliff, and it has... what does it have? It has the... not the rocket. What was I going to say? It has the... It had the rocket. It had the rock in front of it, and now it doesn't. Words are hard sometimes. Alright, so is our quartz doing okay? Yeah, we're doing okay. We're going to bring our travel teleporter, and then we start to leave these behind, especially now that we have not necessarily unlimited pink quartz, but kind of. Alright, so those drones seem to be doing okay with the super alley. I don't know if we really care about anything else at the moment of that extent. I think we're just going to leave that vehicle behind. It starts to become an annoyance, especially when you get to the point where you can build infinite. I actually, at some point, I might need to build a mine right over there for the aluminum. I didn't do that because we had a bit excess, but as we like are auto crafting now with the super alloy into rods, the aluminum's gonna start dwindling. There's a zeolite there. Now I can build the teleporter inside, right? I just want to double check. Oh yeah, so there's like really no need to just leave it on the outside. Alright, well let's come back up here and see if that opens up. I did bring one of those things, but it doesn't matter, I can make more if I didn't. Okay, we'll see if any of those ones up here open after we power it on. So this is a generated one. I'm pretty sure these... Oh, we need to go... Well, I don't care anymore. I was thinking that that could be a pink quartz one, which we missed one of those recently and we're super bummed. But it doesn't really matter anymore because we can make pink quartz, so I don't think it's really even worth our time. Where might this generator be? Ooh, speaking of generators, there's the portal generator. Yeah, we left all this stuff behind. We don't care. Anything we missed that we could have removed? No. Okay. There totally has to be a thing here. Alright, we left a lot of stuff behind here. Some aluminum too. Wait, this was like a... There's totally going to be a vault there. I actually want to go back and get some water before it becomes a problem. So let's actually just grab everything here and bring it back, because why not? Now we're turning back into hoarders. I did forget about wanting all this stuff on future planets, so... And we have the ability to bring it back quickly now, so why not? There's that water, and then we're going to eat. And then we're going back. Okay. So, where do we think this generator was? Right here, maybe? Seems about right. Okay, so I do think that the rooms we just came from are the most likely places to have the vaults. Like this one. Oh, cool. Heat multiplier. That's like the first one we've gotten today, other than the energy. But the energy one was like huge. Like, don't get me wrong. Like that was definitely a good one to grab. Nothing here, I don't think. We'll have to go check that real quick, but this is probably nothing up here. Unlikely to lead to a vault, but there was that one room that had the passageway over there to like the access room. There might be a vault this way. No, I don't know where I'm going. Is this right back where we were? No, this is... this room right up here. Okay. I think this is the way we just came from. I am kind of lost. Good news is we can just make this so death isn't a super huge concern. I might actually see if this heat multiplier is something we have room for. Did we ever make a second one? No. You know, I never made more of these now that I have tons of resources. I probably should. I was kind of waiting for the tier 5 ones before I did it, but Let's make one of these real quick and put this fuse to use. We have plenty of obsidian. We have uranium rods, and we have a lot of that we found. And where do we go up top? And I guess we'll just build it right here is fine. Bam. Okay, going up, going up. Let's head back. Eat and drink. Empty inventory. Bam. Whoa. No, 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 don't die. Whoa, dude, please do not die. Please don't die. Dude, I don't know what's going on here. We're falling. I'm hitting F4. I don't think you die here, but man. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I know where my teleporter is now. So now we're definitely in danger of dying. If we can't find that teleporter. Oh, here it is. Okay, I forgot about the glitches that make you fall through space and time. Oh, did we not get this? It's funny how we were right next to... Oh no, we did clear this vault out. I was gonna say, it's funny how we were next to a vault that we didn't clear out. I don't think I'm gonna make another teleporter in here. Cool, that was dangerous. Did this one open up? This one totally opened up. Pressure multiplier, nice. Yeah, that's the one frustrating thing about coming back to a map that you haven't explored recently to do the fuse. Is all of a sudden you don't remember where anything is. And then, bam. We don't really need any of that stuff, to be honest. I kind of want to make a teleporter and grab all this stuff. I'm going to do it. I wonder if I do... I don't have an iron. I'm going to do something that I forgot about. We're going to start doing this. And I think this saves us from having teleporter issues. We're going to find out. It was scary. Normally it wouldn't be scary. Like, it's no big deal. And I actually like to find out what happens when that stuff happens, you know? But not on hardcore. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Alright, we got to remember to keep doing that. Dude, it's freaking out. I'm almost certain that you don't die, but I don't really know. And I don't want to... Oh, dude, I removed that. Shoot. Why did I do that? I'm like, look, what is this thing here? I'm going to remove it. Not a fan of what I just did. Let's remake it the same way. Would have liked to have actually had it be exactly the same way. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We're definitely full of iron again. We have 3 of them. I definitely need to build one of these and start shredding extra stuff like iron. Let's do that right now. So this is like once you start auto sorting stuff with drones, you really need one of these things. It also helps you not be a complete hoarder. Like I already built a 3rd one of these full of iron. Like maybe I need 3 things full of iron at some point, and who knows, I might. But we're not gonna be dependent on that. So I usually throw this somewhere and put it like right here. It's a good spot for it, actually. Okay, so this is now the things you want to overflow, you're going to put them here. But you're going to put this on lowest priority. So anything else requesting will not get it, but then once everything that cares about that a resource is full, it'll go there. This is our item sorter. We wanted to watch all of our iron disappear. There's one more. Where did they go? Did they all like shoot off somewhere else? No. Oh, I didn't put this on auto. You have to click the button, I guess. And then in the future, it will auto destroy everything, so you don't have to worry about clearing up your stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Alright, so I'm still kind of lost now, but we've already found a bunch of vault chambers, which is kind of crazy. Alright, I need to be... This was a pretty big one, I think, for like what I thought was going to be a small chamber. Alright, this is the entrance. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we got back to the entrance, but I think we like did a whole loop around. Alright, so we did that. Alright, we did this room. Technically, I guess we could grab this. Pretty sure up here was just this room that we already cleared out, yes. Okay. So that's fine. We did this room. We'll have to come back and check that. Did we finish this way? Yes, because we did clear this vault, right? This was one that had all the chests in it that we came back to later. And this is where this was at. That is annoying. I don't know if I came through here again. So I definitely haven't been here this trip around. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing here and hope for the best. Ooh, I can't. Because of this weird low-hanging ceiling. Ooh. Oh, we didn't hit this up either. Ooh, a 5,000. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we definitely found something newer. And you can't take these out, right? I didn't think so. Is there something with a high overhead around here? I don't know. Can we even build this in here without that? Maybe. What's the lowest we can build this? Oh, I don't have iron anymore. Shoot. Did I put iron in there? Did I put iron in there? No. Is it all in this one around the corner? I think so. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do it... I'm just going to do it like that, and maybe by having a real floor, I won't fall through it versus whatever was going on. I don't know. Alright, and let's just eat in case we have issues going back. We'll probably get rid of all these recipes. Or empty. Don't fall. Thank you. Yeah, let's just clear this out. Yeah, we're going to recycle all that. I don't care. Kind of wasteful, I guess. But yeah, it's all going to the recycler. Boom. Every time I go. Alright, we have an iron. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Now, did we remember where we had come from? Okay, so this thing. Did we come back to this just now? Dude, these things are so confusing. Yeah, I think we cleared everything out then. Because we came this way. We skipped by that. That only goes up there anyway. And then we came here and went that way. And then I think, did we come this way? Yeah, this is where we found this. That we hadn't found yet. So we did find the new vault with 5,000, which was very worth it. And then we found this again. Yeah. So I think this whole section is clear, and that has a vault at the end. Or the open vault. Okay. And then this is back to the way out. Did we get this one? Yeah, we did. Okay. And we cleared this room. This is actually where we built our thing. Okay, yeah. To not fall through, but we had the headroom there to do it the right way. We did that one. And then we're out, I think. Yep. Alright, cool. So we cleared this one. What did we get here? We got a pressure multiplier fuse. I guess we can double check that nothing opened up here. I don't think it did. Kind of disappointing, but... Let's check out our aluminum. We might be burning through it now if we're making all those rods. I could have teleported there. I don't think there was really value in that location though. Okay, so these that you can't, I don't think, request. Those other ones I think are full now. And we kind of call this good stuff even though it's not really good, but... we got a pressure fuse. Do we... I think we have not two full pressure ones. That one's full. Oh, we do have two full ones. Wow. Alright, well, we're going to go build a third one then. Fertilizer. I need to go check to see if we got a bigger backpack and just didn't realize it. Our backpack is still pretty small. Don't want to take the one for our teleporter. Yeah. Bam. Alright. We might want to go make some more heaters too. I kind of was just waiting for the tier 5s. I thought we were so close. Where are we on those? There's the tier 4. I think the tier 5 is actually in like under insects or something. Tier 5 backpack. Wait. Which backpack do we have? We do have the tier 5. Okay, so we're very close to the tier 6, I think. 50 away. This portal generator, I guess I need this because we found this one ship in the wall that has like there's nothing. It just has a door. It's a door, not even a ship, but it might be a vault. I don't even know, but it has 5 key cards, and the only thing I can think of, because I haven't gotten any extra from any of the ships I've explored so far, is I think you need to use the portal generator because you almost always get extras, and you could just skip opening them in those, even though that'd be painful to not see that loot. But I'm more curious about is somewhere like right up here in this waterfall or this waterfall. Underneath there's a door that you have to explode to multiple times through rock, and then it has just a door with 5 keycards required. And I don't recall ever finding like extra keycards in the world. maybe they've changed that, but so far I haven't found them, at least on this hardcore playthrough. I thought at some point you could craft them too. I guess I could look for that, because then I don't have to do the portal generator stuff. I don't know how you would get that though. But you know, the reason I remember that is look at like one of these and you request stuff. So yeah, see these? There's 2 different access cards, and I was just wondering if one of them was craftable. I thought maybe it was. I don't remember. If we look over here, I guess we'll find out. Any keycard recipe? Maybe at the very end of animals? No. Oh, you want to know where it might be, actually? In the, like, interplanetary stuff. So once you, like, the Sys TTI, once you get multiple planets going with terraforming, there's those additional unlocks related to that. That could be it. I don't know if we want to do this. We're gonna like sit on that for a minute. Let's look at this aluminum. Are we fine for now? Oh yeah, we're more than fine for now. Cool. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? I think there is a ship right here that we explored. So we've done this one, well, I don't know if there was anything in this one. We've done this one. We did this one, which was like our original one over here. We did this one. I thought there was maybe something over here. This one might have it. I don't think anything in here had it. We did this one. I think that's the majority of the ones we've done. Like, so we've just been backtracking to ship, like, wrecks we've already done. I guess I should go... I did recently go back to that ring, though. But I did it before we went in here, and I don't think we had... Why is this so, like, extra red here? Is that just bad art? Or I guess there are some red art. Darker reds there. I guess we go here. Did I actually leave a teleporter there? Space ring? No. I actually built one there, but then I took it away because I didn't want... I left one at Waterfall Heights. Waterfall Heights is what I called this thing up here, because it's a little elevated. There's a bunch of waterfalls around here. It's actually pretty close to... It's either this one or this one where that 5-door is. Oh, there was a ship over here too, though. I don't think I hit that ship up. Let's go check out this space ring first and actually build a teleporter over there. Now that I have a bunch of, like, basically unlimited resources for teleporters, I would like to have more access to the map. So we're going to fly over here quick. But yeah, teleporters just make so much difference. Like, there's, as long as you're smart and always bring materials for a teleporter, it's really hard to get, and we just cleared that one, right? It's really hard to get killed. Unless you glitch through the map. I don't think you die there, but I just really did not want to find out. There's been other times I've wanted to find out when, you know, not on hardcore, and I'm like, oh, cool, what happens here? I don't really care if I lose everything on me. Because I guarantee you won't get your death crate back, but don't have to worry about it on this one, luckily. And it doesn't even need to be in here anymore, but I guess we'll just leave it in here. What do we call this? We call this, like, Space Ring or something like that. Because I think the story was something like this ring fell out of the sky. So what is this, like, it's like a portal. Like space, we'll just call it Space Ring. That's fine. I think I only came here for... Oh, I didn't even bring the fuel cell or whatever it's called. Let's go grab one. I think we just have one left. Yep. Yeah, I feel like those should just be sold. The good news is, like, they're the same cost to buy and sell those fuses, so if I decide I want production multipliers later, like, I already have them. Like, I mean, I already have the same amount of credits for them. Okay, we totally just came back here. I don't know if we found... Yeah, see, there's one of these rings. Okay, cool. Or one of these generators, whatever. What is this thing called? Fusion reactors. And then this is the one that tells you the space warp gate. So, it says that it basically crashed to the planet nearby. Okay, so we should find some open doors now. Not there. Wait, where's that light coming from? That's so weird. Alright, so I guess, no, this wasn't the door. I'm so confused by that light. So that's the door that we already went through that goes in the cave. This is where this is. No removable walls here. Okay, and we can drink. Okay, so nothing there, nothing there. I think this is... Oh no, right here. Okay, this is the room. Cool. 1, 15, 16, 26. Ooh, nice. 7,600. Production multiplier, which is technically another 5,000. So this is 12,600, I think. Terra-tokens right there. Nice, nice, nice. Once again, that's going to help on other planets, because we're going to need to buy fuses on other planets. And I don't want to run a whole bunch of, like, portals to get everything. So we actually didn't bring... We did the thing that I said we shouldn't do. And we're without the materials to make a portal. So... I know we're really close to one. But man, if we got, like, stuck in there... I'm not really worried about it, but... Another production multiplier fuse. Sad. Any chance this is a specific blueprint? No. Space ring. What was it? Space warp gate, I think is what they actually called it. Okay. So now that we're coming back in, let's use fresh eyes. Anywhere else that we maybe missed? Wait, I thought that was the water. Wait, what? Am I blind? Okay, I am blind. Over here. Wait, was this the door? No. Alright, so that's that door. I don't know why I'm so confused here. I guess it's up here. There we go. What's in here? Nothing. And then the servers. Okay, I think this should be it. Yeah. The stuff gets so loud, these, like, storms. It's kind of crazy. Alright, that is the only thing in here. Can't remove that. Can't remove that, can't remove that. Alright. Cool. Yeah, there's no way the one in there had anything else. So let's put this in here. These need to be manually transported over here. So I think I am going to just transport all of these into the thing and sell them. So we're going to get up to, what, 60,000 terra-tokens? They buy something recently? No. The drones was the only thing I buzz. Cool. Bam. I don't really like those. I don't feel like we need them. I don't. The first time I played this, I did do some mass producing of stuff, and those maybe at some point we'll get more of those so that we can actually set up like a recurring Terra token thing. All right, silk generator is what we've been waiting for to get the plankton. So let's look at that. We're gonna have to make some. I don't know if we have silkworms though. Did we get the silkworm recipe? We did. So let's get this. We need 3 uncommon, which we don't have. We'll have to go find some. We need 3 bacteria, which we definitely have. We should have turned this thing off. Oh, wait, did we get rid of it? No, we didn't. Alright, we're done with this. No. Clear this. Okay, we have way too much bacteria. And then we need 3 fertilizer. We'll have to go find one. But anyway, let's let this go. And so this would be expedited by, I think, by those production multipliers, but... Alright, let's go find uncommon larva. Shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, then we need to generate 3 silk to... Oh, dude, wait! I do not recall finding butterfly larvae on the surface. Was that just like a very rare find? I feel like it was only ever uncommon, common, and rare. But yeah, there's another one. Huh. I don't ever recall finding those larvae on the ground. I'm so baffled right now. And we just found 2. Like, those are pretty good butterflies. I know Grapefruit found a green one. What? 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 I don't ever really remember getting those until you get the little like oasis thing that generates all the butterfly larvae, bee larvae, silk larvae, all the common larvae too. I have never found I don't believe I've ever found a butterfly larva. And maybe it just doesn't happen on... Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm so baffled. But I never found them on the recent... I played Humble and... Dude. I played Humble, Selenia, and Aqualis recently. And some of them a couple times. And I don't recall ever picking up a butterfly off the ground. It's blowing my mind right now, if you can't tell. Alright, let's get this out of here, though. Cool. This is kind of crazy. I did build that did I build anything for butterflies? Do I have a butterfly enclosure yet? I don't think I do. Oh, I have a butterfly dome, yeah. I don't think I could put butterflies in it, though. Or could I? Oh yeah, I got these low-level ones. Oh, that's a better boost. I forgot I could craft those ones at the time. We're definitely gonna need an increased storage capacity for larvae now. Oh, dude, we have so much honey. Whoa. Okay. We could actually build high-quality food here. Because why not? And you could just go there. Oh, I got rid of the stuff. I need that, and then I need the uncommon larva, which I have a couple of now. Oops. And I think I even put the one in here. Cool. Alright, so what else do we need to make this? Osmium, water, and oxygen. And then we're going to need the osmium. Or no, it was zeolite, wasn't it? I don't know why I thought osmium, but... Okay, yeah, we're good. We just need this. Hey, we've been waiting for that. That is huge. 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 And it's at the advanced crafting station, duh. And luckily we have all of that stuff easily. Ooh, dude, I forgot. We need blue. Yikes. I guess we don't have all of that easily. We need to go back and get some more blue. We're definitely getting the increased storage. There is a tier 7 too. I think you get that from SysTI as well. We probably need a silk generator, like right here, why not? And then this needs to provide silk. And then we need to store that silk. Let's go over here and hopefully we have some super alloy. We do. It could all have been recently crafted into a bar though, so you never know. And this is going to be silk. So you are going to demand silk. And I did say this supplied silk, right? Yep, cool. So once we get that going, we'll be able to make this. We might want to auto-craft some bio nuggets. Yeah, I might turn this off and make this do bio nuggets. I don't know if that's within range of all the materials, but might need to bring silicon a little bit closer. Okay. I think I can make another one of those pretty quick. Osmium. Oh no, it's the bars, isn't it? Or no, what is it? The bars? Is it 2? Yeah, it's 2. Oh no, it isn't the bar. Gosh, why do I think it's the bar? And then the super alloy rod. Where do we think can reach that? Is that the extent of the ring? Okay, I think right here it might be able to do it. So you're going to do bio nuggets. Is that going to click? No. What is the recipe? Mushrooms, silicon, and water. Can it not reach the mushrooms? Dude, is it just missing them? Let's see if I build it here, if I can do it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Does it only do the one? Okay, and then it's going to supply bio nuggets. We're going to go undemand them from over here. And then, ooh, we do want a circuit board. And some super alloy nuggets. Alright, so we're going to store them right next door. Bio nuggets. These things become useful to have in mass at some point here. Alright, water. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. It's a bio nugget. Half a bio nugget! Half of a bio nugget I just ate. Cool. Okay, so we're still waiting on that, unless we have some now. Do we have 3 already? Any chance that it went that quick? We have 1. Hey, we got our terra-tokens back with 60,000 terra-tokens. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it and request. Where are you? Come back. There you are. I'm gonna get the 3x3 compartment because I do like it. I may not use it here, but I'll totally use it on the other planets as I progress because it just is way better to have that extra space when you start. Thank you for the terra-tokens. Okay. Oh, dude, I think I did all of these things before. Man, but it's had so many terra-tokens in the past. This is like the most useful one of all of these cosmetic ones, though. Alright. That's fine. Cool. So... Oh, you can go through that. Well, I guess it's a hologram. Alright, did we unlock anything else? I'm just trying to make sure that we're being thorough here. Oh yeah, we're kind of waiting on this. I want that little arm thingy. That might have been a SysTI thing too, I'm not sure. Though I did get it on my standalone Aqualis playthrough, so I don't think so. We're not making this, I don't think. I don't know. I think I have to. I want to find out what's behind that door, just out of curiosity, because I don't recall opening it. I could go check my main playthrough and just see if I did or not. I don't know. Alright, what is this? I mean, I think we're going to be pretty close to what we want. Are you not providing bionuggets? You are. What are you not getting? Mushroom silicon water. Was it getting the mushrooms from here? It totally was. So I might move the mushrooms to there. I think all mushrooms are gonna go there instead then. Demand mushrooms. Where you at? Where you at? And you are gonna supply mushrooms now. Watch them fly out of here. Is this already demanding high quality food? It is. I guess let's make more food. And you can supply high quality food. Why not? Okay, how are these bio nuggets coming? Yeah, it's making them. Alright. So I think we'll have our silk by now. And then silk. No. It's actually pretty slow. It's like every, what, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. I bet we're close to the last one. We're just going to chill on it. I think I'm going to make... I need to make more of those fuel cell things anyway. Where are they? Fusion cells? Alright. This rain is so loud. Okay, that's setting us up for the next adventure. Bam. No. Come on, bro. I wish it had a counter or something that would tell you when the next tick was that it was going to make it. Bum 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 bum. Come on. It's gotta be close. Gotta be close. put our iron over here, which will make it die. I mean, we've definitely been watching a minute, I think. What would you do for a roll of silk? Stare aimlessly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can get this and then I can go explore while you generate all that plankton. I can't believe it's taking this long. Come on, come on. Yeah, this is why maybe in my base I should have those production multipliers to speed this up. It really only matters when you are like freshly new to this, because now I'm going to go away and this thing's going to fill up with silk and I'm never going to need it again. Like, never need to wait for it again. Like, it's just going to run while I'm away forever. Bam. Okay. We're going to go put this outside now. And you really need one of these, especially with the storage we have. Like, this is going to just run forever. It's going to supply the 3 plankton, which is, I think, the only thing it makes. Does it also find eggs? I don't know. I think it only does this. We'll come back and check it, though. So that's supplying them. We already have a storage locker in here that's collecting them. So that is basically already full. You just got to give it some time. Alright, these we're going to put 2 away. Where are we going to go? I think we're going to this one. I am going to bring... This is where I wish you could have, like, some sort of custom way. I would like to have one chest that always just requests the materials for a teleporter. And so it, like, no matter what, it fills those 6 slots only. You know what I mean? Be pretty cool. So Waterfall Heights is where we're going. And then there is a ship in the rocks right over here, I believe. I'm not sure if there's something over there too. There might be. We'll check that out next. But this is definitely one that we haven't cleared yet. I think it was only a single, but we'll find out. Pretty sure we already had tier 2 deconstruction before we came here. So we're not going to find circuit boards just laying around unless they're inside the vault. Oh, this is a pretty big one though, because we definitely got lost, and that's why we started to put these down. I would say I think the thing was right over here. Okay, so now's the problem. You have to come and find everything. Did this just open? I don't think it did. Okay. Alright, we have an iron now. Anything? Dude, was there? Wait. Dude, do we have a glass table? Oh, we do. Okay. I was like, I remember there was a glass table we could remove somewhere, and I was like, did we ever go back and remove it? I couldn't remember. Alright, normally there's like a vault pretty close by to that you can go get right away. Oh, food. Did I clear this out? Oh no, cocoa seeds. There's no way I cleared this out because I know cocoa seeds. Yeah, I did get some. I got the refrigerator, right? So we have the refrigerator, I think. Right here. Yeah. And this is where we got countertop, countertop, countertop. This countertop is the thing I really like. I think it is. We actually used to have two. Are these all the same? Oh, dude, these aren't the same. I didn't remove them all because I thought they were the same. Dude, that is a new blueprint. Cool. I'm removing everything just in case. You know what? Why not? Okay, cool. I'm excited because I think this was actually the one I liked better. Sorry, I thought I heard one of my kids. I don't have water. And I'm not 100% sure how easy it is to get back, so... wait, did I build the teleporter outside? No. Gosh, thank you. Was there a big room over here that I could definitely build in right here? Yeah. Alright, we're building this and going back real quick. Oh, whoa, wait, what? Okay. Water. I don't know, put all this in here. Let our bot sort it. I'll bring that with, I guess, at some point. Eat it. Don't fall through. Thank you. Okay. So we have not found a single vault yet. That one door did open, which gave us cocoa seeds, and that is going to be something new for us. Okay, is this double vaults? Nice. Not the most nice in there, but hey. Not the best in there either, but hey, we're still going. Another vault, cool. Okay. Yeah, we got that table though, right? And this is one I'm pretty sure we got. Yeah, cool. We do like that table too. We had some nice experiences with it. I don't know. I built it on one of my playthroughs. I don't remember where. And then I didn't have it. Oh, I think I built it on my Selenia playthrough, and then I didn't have it on like my real playthrough. Not my real, like my continued playthrough when I went back. So none of this stuff we can remove. I was trying to see if those were like Lerma seed things. I haven't done that on my base. Like went through and put the Lerma seeds up somewhere. If you're unaware, you can get a recipe that puts Lerma seeds. Are these new? No. Okay, these are the two we already hit up. Okay. But yeah, you can actually hang vines that are Lerma seeds. I think that was it. I'm pretty sure. Unless there's something like in the middle that we missed, which is definitely possible. I don't remember hitting this room up, so actually I think we did miss some stuff. Alright, we definitely didn't get this, only that an oxygen multiplier. Okay, good thing we kept looking. Can we build in here? Okay. Yeah, this when these things are this big, it's just very intimidating to like try to score like loot through everything. Another oxygen multiplier. Okay. Don't fall through, thank you. Did we forget anything in here? Oh, we gotta go through those blueprints for sure. This is new? Yes, sir. Okay. So, oops. Guess we're just gonna bring all this over. Alright, yeah, because then there was all this stuff. Okay. And then this vault we already cleared out, but I bet we didn't clear everything out because of lack of storage. So, we're going to go ahead and do that, and then that, and hopefully this saves us. When we come back, all of that. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to go do that before I forget. Let's go unlock that other chest. Or other countertop. There it is. Yeah, so now we have both of these countertops. Cool. I can't believe I almost missed it. Because I was like, oh, I don't need to remove all of these. I already got one. Why am I wasting my time? Alright. Okay, so obviously we found that. Well, we already found that. Alright, and we got back here. I don't know. Did we already get all this? We already got all this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then we just kept going in a circle, coming back, blah, blah, blah. Alright. And then I think eventually this all just like meets up together. And we definitely cleared that out and then came back. We did our left, 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 left. We hit those up, we went down that way, we came back this way. And now we're here. Alright, I think we cleared this one out, and if not, I can live with having missed something. Because we actually got some good stuff from there. Let's go check this one out over here. We still have our teleporter, right? Yes. We're going to go ahead and remove this. Dude, I still can't believe there's butterfly larvae on the ground. Does that only happen on Prime and I just forgot about it? It bugs me. Those trees are looking cool. Did we find this before? I guess not. Yeah, terra-tokens are a pretty dead giveaway you didn't find it before, because I almost always just click on them. Here was this thing. Alright, so what was in here? This was the aluminum and sulfur cave. Oh, there is an explodey wall here. Did we come explode it? No, we didn't come and explode it. Until right now. We're going to go explode it. Where are we? Does this just... Oh, this just hooks up with this red area. But whatever. Maybe there's something like right here. I guess I can actually put something in that cave. Oh, I need an explosive. Okay. Duh. I may also see if I have a plankton bee. Osmium. What is this fish egg? A red and a black. Did I pick up a red? I did. And one fertilizer. Let's kick this off while we're making our explosive. Explosives are 2 sulfur and an iridium. So this is definitely full. Let's make some bars there. Cool. Hopefully just need one. Oh, not even close. What was this, though? That was to make an explosive powder. I guess let's just make one since we're here. And then we have an explosive powder here. And then a circuit board. We probably could have made more than one of these. But let's just do this. Cool, cool, cool. We're going to re-drink, and I think we're fine on eating. Okay, I don't want to remove that just yet, because we might need it again. Nope. Alright, so more sulfur, more aluminum. And I was excited about that the first time I exploded that. Don't really need either now. And then sure enough, we just come out in this cave, which I think when we also went through that last time, we'd already been here. So, amphibian farm. That is cool. Does that unlock the first egg you acquire, maybe? Maybe this does have a thing. A way to power. I'm going to put this right here. I totally put this in here somewhere originally. Okay, yeah, so this is going to be a red cave ship is what I think I called it last time. Red cave ship. Alright, this is going to be a permanent one. Alright, this is a pretty small ship. If it does have, I think it might, because we just saw one of those vault doors. Maybe not, I think that was it. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. Okay. Yeah, that made me think there might be, but no fusion cell. Alright. That's fine, we have a new teleporter there. Where else might we have already cleared a ship that would have... So there's this thing over here, which doesn't have anything. We cleared that ship. We cleared that ship now. Cleared this ship. We cleared this. So I think there's only ships that we haven't explored so far. Oh, what? Oh, this actually just put that marker on there. This is where you start that quest. I don't think I ever saw that it put the marker on the map. Or if it did, I forgot. I think I just forgot a lot of things. Those are just things we've clicked on along the way. Should we go do the warden thing while we're waiting for... What can we... Oh no, we got the fish egg. Let's get the fish egg. But now, I was going to put it in here. But... What did I just unlock? I unlocked... this thing. Oh, this is frog eggs. I don't have frog eggs. Okay, so we're not going to make that. I mean, I guess we can make one. We're just not going to do anything with it. We'll have it available to us, though. Water and fertilizer. Alright, we'll put one up over here. Or maybe down by the lake, I don't care. Maybe over here, whatever. We'll put it over here by you, bees. It does generate something, I guess. But we need frog eggs for it to really do anything. Anything else like that that we unlocked? We can make this, but not really in a hurry. How many bio nuggets we made? Not that many. Did we run out of mushrooms? Yeah. Are we requesting them over here still? No. Okay. So there should be no beans or mushrooms in here. Just food. Okay, what other ships have we not explored? There is another ship, I think, somewhere over here. Maybe like, there's a cool cave over here that we haven't hit up. There is a underground cavern here. And then this is something that bugged me, is there's like nothing here. Maybe there's like a warden key. But other than that, I don't think there's anything over here. There's no spacecraft, but maybe there is a spacecraft, so I just forgot about it. And then there is something over here. There's like a temple over here that you can get to with a really cool like cenote up to it. We can maybe go check out this craft too. Actually, did we get some fuses that we forgot to do something with? Oh yeah, we got one. We got an oxygen multiplier. I think we actually have room for these. I don't think we ever got to 6. There's 3. And yeah, okay, cool. So that's moving along. And we never got our tier 5 heater. We never got our tier 5 drill. And those things are just really far down the chain. I guess we have frog eggs coming very soon. Is it all... Yeah, I guess it is. It's all under the bio chain to get those. And our bio's just crawling for whatever reason. At least animals are moving now. Oh, just from that frog thing. We didn't get a new satellite, did we? Oh, let's go learn that real quick. Before we die. And then it won't matter. No. So these are all ones we've launched. Yeah, dude, it's something you have to constantly remind yourself that, like, yeah, this is hardcore, because it gets super easy. Like, right now it's just super easy, right? But, like, you can't get careless. Or let your guard down, you know? Any other upgrades we forgot about? I don't even know what there would be. Oh, there is, like, the warden ship. For sure. That we'll get. Alright, let's go do the warden thing. We'll go do it. I'm gonna build a teleporter over there too. Cause why not? It is part of the main quest line, so whatever. Boom boom. And then we're just gonna fly over there because it's super easy. It's super easy to get there. Yeah, this is something that I didn't pay attention to my first playthrough. Is like you could not get through here until I think it was fauna or you know whatever's created these trees, and all of a sudden, oh, you can get through. Because then once I could get through, I was like, oh wait, did I have access to this the whole time? I don't remember. All right, we've not gone down here into this cave yet. I've been, I wouldn't say avoiding it, but yeah, I've been kind of avoiding it. Cool. So this stuff can move, so I can build this teleporter. And we're going to call this, I don't know, OG Warden Cave. And then we don't really need any of this stuff with us. We'll just put it all here. And then we'll drink a water. And we'll eat a food. And we'll go back. OG Warden Cave. Trying to remember, I think there might have been pink crystals down here. I'm not sure though. I know I was excited when I came down here for some resource. Oh, cool. Cool. So then this tells you the coordinates to something. I think I wrote all these down. I didn't write down where I found the warden's keys though, I don't think. Maybe I did though. Let me see. Planet crypto locations. Oh, I did write the warden key locations. And how many did I find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, and I found all of these, like, they were in such logical locations. I think it took me like 2 hours to find them. And when I originally played this game, and I was pretty shocked that I found them all so quickly. What did I call this? First warden key. First warden key unlock has this moved? Minus 464, minus 4097? No. And just so you know, I'm pretty sure. Well, let's see. Is there a chest here? I thought there was a chest or something by this. What? Maybe not. Oh, dude, cool. I'm pretty sure there's stuff in here, but I also just think that the place where we need to go for this warden key is over here somewhere. There's like a door over here. There might not be anything in here other than the warden key. I think it's in here. Or no, this goes up and out. I think. Yeah. This goes out into the black. Oh no, this goes into the obsidian area, which just has obsidian and lava. We need to be very careful. I don't remember what happens in lava. I don't think you die right away, but we don't have food on us to heal. So let's not find out. Alright, we're going back in. So yeah, there's 3 exits to this. One goes to the black and white rocks, one goes to the obsidian, and then one just goes to that original plateau area, or plain desert area where we entered. Oh, we totally missed this coming in. Cool. I also just realized we did not bring a teleporter. You know that thing I said where as long as you have a teleporter you're safe? Let's get back out of here. And I think I'm perfectly safe, but once again, it's better to have a teleporter. This is hardcore. I don't want to be in a position where I don't have water, which I know I can drink right now, or food. So I don't really know what if there was a resource in here I was excited about. I thought it was crystals. And then I thought when I came out I got like my first crystal storm. So everything but the warden's key. The butterfly larva is pretty cool. So what is it iron? No, what is this? No, aluminum. Titanium, silicon, and aluminum. I should actually go through and set all these up still, but I didn't. Okay, there's that, and then I also want a teleporter. So teleporter is super alloy bars, osmium, obsidian, zeolite, and double crystals, which we're getting low on, but that's okay. Alright, and we are going to go ahead and put this here. OG Warden Cave. We did see the place where it is, right at the end of where we just were. It's all the way at the end, basically. And we actually might want to like circle wide and see if there's a chest or something because we got good loot. Like anytime there's terra tokens, I think there could also be fuses generated. Not 100% sure about that, but it would make sense. Right there. I just literally talked about it and it happened. And we got our first bio marker thingy. Those honestly, those don't do much for you unless it happens to be, something that we don't have the material to generate. Because by the time you can make animals like that, you can like salvage all of the flower seeds and larvae that you have been hoarding and like make infinite things. So okay, so here's the thing you have to do, and then it opens that gate. And this is where the first, like this is where I was like, oh my gosh, I finally found people. And then of course you never actually find people. Spoiler, sorry. But I think it's a good spoiler to have because it keeps your expectations low for that. Energy multiplier, we need those. There might be like an offshoot room here or two that we don't want to skip, but okay. So this was super creepy to go through the first time. After all those years, all the suffering, we decided to leave our home soil, to go as far away as possible and build a new home. Far from the terror, far from the strife, far from them. To stay hidden and live our lives as we had for centuries. We carefully chose somewhere we could be safe. Gathered the last of our kind in our biggest vessel, and on a fateful night we left, fleeing their never-ending insatiability more than themselves. Warden. No. We were struck by the resemblance at first. We were almost exactly the same. Our scientists told us it was because our celestial bodies were identical in every way, so our evolution, while independent, was very similar. It was like meeting a cousin you never knew you had. They even called us brothers when they started to land on Treha. A few spaceships turned into dozens, and slowly our worries grew. Our main differences were hidden deep inside. Biologically, we were identical, but our minds had been shaped differently. By fate or by nature, the fact is that when we realized it, it was already too late. A warden. Ooh. So they're basically talking about the terraformers, which is us, and how we took over their... Alright, and this is telling us where to go for this, which is the second warden key unlock, which I do have written down already from before. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. And then we're going to go check out this, which this is just a cool spaceship, and we're not even going to try to fly to it. This is definitely a possibility of dying, and I believe I did die. There isn't anything here. It's very unfortunate. Like, you get to this cool thing, and like I said, this is where I still thought I was going to run into people. You get here, and you think, look at this cool ship. And every other ship you've seen, you can loot. And they somehow thought that this was going to prevent you from going over there. Obviously, we just built over and made it across with platforms. But it's just a facade. The ship isn't even finished all the way. It's empty inside. It's actually fairly disappointing. And at that point, I was like, oh, maybe we aren't going to do anything cool. So that was it. Which is kind of, like I said, it's cool because it starts this other storyline of like progressing other than like what you're hearing from Sentinel Corp. But it doesn't really ever equate to anything, I want to say real, but anything of substance. Like, I would love to get to a point where you found actual people to talk to. Even if it was like one old warden that stayed behind on the planet and was the last survivor here, you know. I was hoping for another fuse, but that's okay. We're not going to look too long, even though the possibility of a fuse is tempting. Alright, I think we're at the exit. We got one fuse, which was good. We now have a warden key as well. Well, I don't remember where this one is. This one might be the one at our obsidian cave. Because that's a warden thing there. Alright, this is... and I don't want to send my teleporter. What did I get rid of that I want to get rid of there? Obsidian. Ooh. We're building that. Like, that is actually, like, when things start to happen. That energy one, I think we don't need another one, so we're going to put it here. Like, we need that to build a couple things. We need that to build extraction rockets. We need to build this. So at some point we might need those. We do have terra-tokens potentially as well to do that, but let's build this butterfly farm. We might want to build a couple of them if we can. Alright, we should be able to build like 5 of these, no problem. Oh, I can remember where we're going. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zeolite, we want a different 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we should have plenty of green fertilizer still. Yep. Okay, and then we need 5 butterfly larvae, which might be the gotcha. But we can probably go outside and find some now. Where did that fancy glowing one I found go? We might want to go craft frog eggs too. Like, we were finding ones on the ground that were way better than that. Like this one. We want to get ones that are better than... Did it stay in the item sorter? It totally did. 800%. Alright, give me one more non-200 one. We really want our biomass to start going, you know? One more, one more. Do I need to pick those up? Okay, let me go make that frog. I don't have generic frog eggs. Never mind, I always forget that. And we don't have the recipe for generic frog eggs for a while. So, SOL. Okay, anything else unlocked there? No, we can't do this yet. We could make one more fish egg, I guess. Actually, can I go over here and find fish eggs? I wonder. Like, now that that's on the map, can I go over there and get it, or do I need the arm thing to pick them up? Or are they going to be over here for the picking? I have a feeling just like miners, you need to have the device to get them. You aren't going to find them on the ground. I was kind of hoping you would just be able to find them. Like the larva, but I guess not. This totally wasn't a thing when I played last. This must have been an update at some point. Or I forgot about it. Oh, dude. Our oxygen got so low there. That was so scary. It didn't get that low, relatively speaking, but when you're on hardcore, man, I got a little careless there. Thinking I stopped worrying about oxygen. Outdoor farm, that's actually useful, but we need bees. We don't have bees. We're going to skip that. We're going to try to make another frog egg just because we can. Plankton bee. And then our last mutagen of red. And then this. And then we're going to make this. Boom. How's our biomass coming along? This is really what we need. 3.3 KT. We're coming along on this, but man, we want this tier 5 heater so bad. Oh. Animals are kind of chugging. We need 145 T, dude. We need insects to go. Where's the insect spreader rocket? Right there, but we're a long way off. We need biomass, dude. What am I missing? I guess the animals will help, but we're not even halfway there. Do I need to build more heaters? Probably. Let's just do it. We have the materials right now. Let's just go build 4 more. I mean, and we already have the optimizers for it. Iridium. And then we need 4 explosive powder. Like, I should have done this a long time ago. Like, I don't know. Do we want to do this here? Do we want to do it off to the side? I think we're going to do it off to the side now, because the big ones are going to need to build away as well. So let's start building them over here, just from a sustainability, like, location perspective. Oh, dude, we do have frog eggs now. Nice. Okay. That changes everything. And I'm going to be very curious to see if that's a renewable location or not. Do we see another one nearby? No, but we're going to go totally craft this real quick. We're going to grab that out of there, and it's going to go in here. And then this does some animals. Nice. Tier 4 mutagen, we'd have that. And yeah, we're going to have good eggs. Oh, that is 100% multiplier, but whatever. Click the button. Okay, and this is 150, so it's not that much better. But whatever, we're doing it. Everything looks the same, man. I don't know where I am. What was I doing? I'm gonna go finish that. I was going to move these. put the optimizers like in the middle right here. My son's camera turned off. Let me just check it real quick. Thought I heard someone walking around. Looks okay. Sleeping just fine. Okay, let's put these back up. I don't know if that was actually the right location, but looks mostly okay, I guess. In the end, it doesn't really matter. In the end, only kindness matters. Alright, so our heat is picked up. I don't think I can even build more of these drills over here. Unfortunately. How many do I have? Do I still only have 4? Dude, did I never build more than 4 drills? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 5. I should make 3 more of those if I can. Pretty sure they take 6. Yeah. I need to make 3 more, so I need 18. Click, 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 click. How many is that? Some of those probably got shot off. Alright, so that's 21. That's 18. So then osmium I need 9. 8, 9. Okay. So my fear here is I'm not going to be able to build anything with these trees. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be a accurate fear, but we'll see. I guess I can solve that pretty quick. It is cool seeing these here, but alright, let's build the drills. And then we will add the trees back in. 1, 2, 3. 3,500. 3,500. 3,500. 3,500. 3,500. 3,500. Cool. You can now have that back. You can have that back, and you can have that back, and we can turn this into a jungle over here as well. Osmium. We don't need it. Those frog eggs should totally be done by now. Okay. Let's get this multiplier going. So this was... what does this multiply? Animals. Oh, wait. Does this not do any animals yet until I do this? Oh, okay. Cool. So when I played this last time, this did not regenerate frog eggs, which to me is kind of crazy. I guess it is kind of like the zeolite, so it's consistent, I guess, but like even one more of those would be like huge to find. Would double our frogs. Oh yeah, we need to not get hit by meteors, by the way. There's one right there. Any chance I can touch these? Oh, it was a silicon. I thought that was a frog. Eh. Any other frog egg things super near? I'm not going out of my way. I'm just gonna take a quick cruise around the starting location. Is this one of those ponds? No. Anything over here? No. Here we go. Alright. So we have 3. That's good enough. We're gonna make more then. We'll make 2 more fish ponds. I don't know. I think this is good. I think we're gonna do this and then probably call it a stream. Like this is later than I planned on staying on, but I was kind of in the middle of doing all this stuff unlocked. That sounds like a pink one. We might actually go and just grab that. I don't know. We need this tier 4 mutagen. We need to make another one, but let's for now just do this. Research. And I think the tier 4 mutagen, I could probably just do this, tier 4 mutagen, and it'll make one. Alright, we're gonna find that here shortly. Oh no, we don't have the recipe. We need tier 3 mutagen and tier 1 mutagen. We don't have tier 3 mutagen. Okay. We actually have a lot of that. We might want to keep that going here in a second. You're going to supply tier 3 mutagen, but we actually want a tier 4 mutagen right now. That's fine. Alright, so now this is almost done. We are going to make that fish pond again. Or the frog, or the amphibian thing. Where's this? Right here. Okay, so then we're going to make one more of these. And then we need 2 fertilizer, 2 common larvae, and 2 water. Okay. Yeah. Alright, it's going to help animals come along. Let's go grab these while we can. We are almost out, so this is actually good timing. I don't have to craft them, though they are easy enough to craft, but... Well, picking up a few, although I can't even get to them. Alright, there we go. That's 5, 6... I think there's usually 9, but I'm not sure. Maybe there's 5 to 9. Now that I think about it, there might be a variable number from 5 to 9. Which is why the first time we only found 7. This time we might only be finding 9. Alright, we're not going to waste any more time. I feel like that's the animal unlock, because our animals are probably flying. Yeah, dude, we actually are kind of flying on this stuff. I guess we're not going to... Let's just get rid of the... Well, no. I was going to get rid of the teleporter, but I'm not going to. let's put the eggs out there, and then we're going to check our progress and then probably call it. If for some reason these fish eggs are way better, I might make them, but... So these are 200. They would have to be like 400 or better. 200, 250, 300. No, I'm not going to make them. I mean, maybe I'll make this. I'm a sucker. Pink. We need to autocraft pink. Oh, dude, we don't have the recipe for pink. What? Oh, we do have them, though. Oh, I think that's just using the... It was using the ones over there. So it's actually going to run out. So we're going to grab some from over here. Sure, 20. Why not? And we're going to put it in with the nitrogen. Okay. Is this backed up? Probably. So we're going to go here, and we're going to start requesting nitrogen now. Once again, this is the lowest setting, so that'll only catch overflow. I might want to put oxygen here as well. Actually, I probably just want all of the gases because it doesn't matter. We won't use them until it's full, so... Alright, so I guess we're doing this. This is obviously full. Do I need to put these other eggs somewhere? Probably. I should probably make more bots as well. This aquarium's gonna have to go at some point. We're outgrowing this little thing here. I'm gonna put whatever. What is this? Eggs, maybe? This is gonna be frog eggs and fish eggs. And that's going there. And this is probably done by now. And you're gonna go here. Alright, that's very little animals. Was not worth it compared to what the frogs were doing. But alright, what's this doing? Animals are flying. Overall bio, though, is still just crawling. Dude, we need to get to 8. Why is this moving so slow? So dumb. Alright, I'm going to call it. I have a long day tomorrow. We'll come back. We made good progress. We found a lot of stuff. We got fuses. Just want to make sure these are all generic and not specific. Okay, cool. Did I leave anything in the space rocket? Let's make sure. I might clean all these up. They look kind of cool, though. Although I don't know why that one's backwards when the other ones are that way. Oh, you can actually see how many each of these have. They spin in the top. Cool. Oh yes, we did hit amphibians, and now we're going to mammals, which is, I guess, uh, why those eggs showed up. I am curious to see if they come back, but I have a feeling they're going to be like zeolite once and done, though. There are 2 frogs living here, so for them to lay more eggs would totally make sense, but whatever. Whatever. Not my game. I didn't develop it. No judgment. Okay, I think we're good for tonight. I think next time we need to go do the next warden thing. Maybe explore this ship. Maybe explore this cave up here. I actually do think, now that I recall, there is a ship in the rock somewhere over there. That'll be good to explore. Alright, I think I'm good. Oh, I'm 100% sure the next warden location is where our alloy mine is. And then after that, the next location is the entrance to, like, the big thing where you need to do the 10. Or no, the 10 is only for the rocket. That just tells you about the 10, I think. Anyway, cool. We're going to save and exit. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Please like, follow, share, subscribe, all the good things, or whichever one you'd like to do. I'd really appreciate any of those. And have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening. And I hope to catch